Okay, let's jump right in. The AI headlines have been coming so fast lately, it's easy to get lost in the noise. But if you really look at what's happening, it's not just about a new chatbot or a faster chip. We are living through a massive tectonic shift, a moment where AI stops being a fun tool on your screen and starts actively re-architecting our jobs, our money, and, yeah, the real world itself.
And this isn't some abstract, far-off future. Let's start with a number that just kind of grounds this whole thing in reality. 20,000. That's how many jobs the banking giant HSBC is reportedly looking at cutting. That's about 10% of their entire global workforce. Why? Because they're betting big on AI to automate huge parts of their operations. This is the human side of the story, and it's happening right now.
And look, HSBC is not an outlier here. This is a structural wave washing over the entire financial industry. Just in the last couple of weeks, you've got Nordea Bank cutting 1,500 jobs and the fintech company Block announcing a staggering 40% reduction. The message from the market couldn't be clearer. The AI workforce reset is officially underway.
So this all raises the big question, right? Why now? What changed that suddenly kicked all of this into high gear? Well, the answer isn't just that AI got a little bit smarter. It's that a fundamentally new type of AI just walked into the office.
We're officially moving from the era of the AI tool to the era of the AI employee. And the technology that's driving this whole shift is a brand new class of proactive autonomous systems we call AI agents.
So what exactly is agentic AI? Well, think about it like this. The chatbots we're all used to, they're passive. They just sit there and wait for you to give them a command. An agentic system, though, is proactive. It can watch systems, it can use different software tools, and it can carry out these complex workflows all on its own to achieve a goal you give it. It's less of an assistant and more of an autonomous colleague. And this is the tech that's making those job cuts we just saw possible.
The difference here is so simple, but it is profound. A chatbot waits for you. It's a tool. An AI agent works for you. It's like an employee running 24/7 in the background to get a job done, and it can even jump between different apps to do it, just like a person would. So how does this play out in the real world? Well, open source frameworks give us a really clear window into this. You can give an agent a high-level goal, something simple like monitor my inbox for invoices, and then it just goes. It autonomously runs the whole workflow. It watches your email, it knows how to use the tool to access attachments, and then it executes the action, saving them to the right place, all without a single human click. And hey, this isn't just some tech demo. It is already showing up in the tools we use every single day. Anthropic's Claude AI can now operate directly inside of Excel and PowerPoint. And the crucial thing here is what's called shared context. You could be analyzing data in a spreadsheet and in the same conversation tell it to build a whole presentation based on what it found. It even reads your company's templates to make sure the fonts and colors are brand compliant. I mean, this is high-value professional work, and it's now being automated.
But here's the thing. A new age of AI like this can't just run on our old infrastructure. It requires a complete, from the ground up, build out of new foundations. And not just in the digital world, but in the physical and financial worlds too. We're basically seeing two massive infrastructure stories happen all at once. On one side, companies are building what everyone's calling AI factories to provide the raw computing power. And on the other side, they're building the digital dollar rails to create a new financial system tailor-made for this automated economy.
On the physical side, you just have to look at a company like NVIDIA. They're not just selling chips anymore, not by a long shot. They are building entire AI factories. Their new Vera Rubin platform, for example, is the whole shebang. GPUs, CPUs, networking, software, everything designed to be the engine for this new agentic world.
And this really gets at the bigger trend here. AI is breaking out of our computer screens. As this quote puts it, we're seeing this massive shift in focus from bits to atoms. AI is now being designed to perceive the real world, to make decisions about it, and to act in it, mainly through robotics, and it's all powered by these new AI factories.
Now for the financial foundation. This number, $1.8 billion, is a huge deal. It's what MasterCard is paying to buy a company called BVNK, which builds infrastructure for stablecoins, digital dollars. This is the biggest deal of its kind ever, and it's a massive sign that the world's biggest financial players are serious about building new payment rails for an AI-native economy. This timeline really shows you just how fast this is all accelerating. After Stripe made a big move last year, the race was on. And then you get to one single day, March 17th of this year. On that day, MasterCard announces its historic deal, and PayPal expands its own stablecoin to 70 countries. That was the inflection point. That was the moment digital dollars, money that can be moved around by AI agents, went completely mainstream.
So let's zoom out. You've got the agent technology in place. You've got the new physical and financial infrastructure being built at lightning speed. What does this emerging AI economy actually look like? Well, the strategic implications are already becoming clear, and frankly, they are enormous.
I mean, the very nature of the internet is changing. For the first time, automated AI agents now generate more web traffic than human beings. The App Store model, the one that's dominated for over a decade, is starting to decline, replaced by agent marketplaces where you just hire an AI to do a task instead of downloading an app. And of course, this is all happening in the middle of a new geopolitical AI race and a global scramble to figure out how on earth to regulate these powerful new systems.
So we're left with this one final, crucial question. This isn't just a tech upgrade. This is a new economy being built from the ground up in real time. And as that happens, we all have to ask, who are going to be the architects, the ones with the power to design this new world, and who's just going to be the tenants living in it? The answer to that question is going to define the next decade for all of us.